Please prepare your workbook also. All right. Again, please prepare your workbook. Huh? With me, huh? Can we get a room A33? A33. Okay, I do. All right, online, good morning. Top, no. How long? Oh, Kawan, Muta, Ja.
I'm here.
All right, Bill, Pam. All right, Pam is now here. Tanya.
Where I'm here.
Kan, all right. Kan. Noah. Kawum. Okay. All right. You sit down. Okay, last meeting we started all about ratio and proportion, and we identified how to calculate equivalent ratio. All right, we said that to say that it is equivalent, the two pair of ratios are equivalent, we can cross multiply. All right, so that when the two multiplied together is having the same answer, then we can say that they are equivalent. All right. Today, we will continue on ratio and we will identify relationship between, okay, a relationship between a fraction, a decimal, and a percentage. All right. So that is what we are going to do today. 3 topics we will identify relationship between a fraction to a decimal to a percentage. Okay, so that means the 3 of them could be, all right, the 3 of them could be equivalent, or we can even convert any of them to make it into a fraction, to make it into a percentage, to make it into a decimal. Okay, so that is what we are going to do today. All right. Online, please follow. All right, can you see on your screen? Online, can you see?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, one moment. Okay. So as I have said, we will identify now relationship between a fraction, decimal, and percent. All right. Last, your previous year, you are able to convert decimal into a fraction, fraction into a decimal. Now today we will add also percentage. We can convert percent into a fraction, and we can convert it also into a decimal. Okay, so okay, just like on your screen. Now take a look. Remember that all of them, a fraction, decimal, and a percentage, could be said to be a part of a whole. All right. So that means if you are to look the illustration on the screen. Okay, a fraction, for example, this slice is being taken out, so this means that this is a part of the whole round. Okay, same is true if we are to look at the decimals. All right, a decimal. Okay, we can take a part of the whole. Okay, so they have the same relationship with a fraction, which is a part of a whole. Now, if you are to look at this circle, percentage, we can say also that a percent from the term itself, percent. All right, cent means 100, just like kilo, 1,000. Okay, so percent means per 100. So therefore, a percentage can also be a part of a whole, which is this whole circle representing 100%. All right, so that means the three of them are part of a whole. So therefore, we can identify their relationship. They are all representing a part or an amount. An amount, okay? For example, 50% of the class are boys, meaning half, okay? 50%, one half, all right? Or 0.5 to represent a part of a whole, okay? So all of them we can say that they are representing a part of the whole, an amount. Okay, so just like the example that I have said, 50% or one half as a fraction or 0.5 as a decimal. They are having the same quantity. All right. Okay. Again, to clarify, 50% as a percentage, that is just the same or equal to one half as a fraction, and it is also equivalent to 0.5 as a decimal. So as you can see, the relationship between them, they are just co-equal to each other. From a percent to a fraction into a decimal, they are just interconnected. They are just co-equal with each other, representing a part of a whole. All right. Okay. All right. Some more examples. All right. Take a look. These are some more examples where the relationship between a fraction, a decimal, and a percent is being shown. All right. So as you can see there is that fraction 1/10. All right. Since the denominator is 10, so therefore we can convert that one into a decimal, which is 0.1. Since the denominator is 10, 1/10, therefore 1 decimal place. So that is why when you convert it, then that will be 0.1. And then we can also convert that one as a percentage. How? Multiply the fraction by 100%. Now, example here, we multiply this one by 100% so that we can get this 10%. Okay? So when we multiply that one, 10 and 100, 10 by 10 is 1, 100 by 10 is 10. So therefore, we have 1 times 10, which is equivalent to 10%. Okay? And how did we get this decimal, we can divide 1/10. All right? Again, where did we get this 0.1? We can even divide 1/10, 1/10. Okay, 1 divided by 10 is 0. Okay, 0 and then minus. So we have here 1, we add 0. 10/10 is 1. Okay, so therefore we get 0.1 as our decimal. Okay, all right. Second example, you have there 1/5. Okay, how do we convert this one into a decimal? Okay, we can divide and we can even identify the relationship by having it denominator of 10, 100, or 1000 so that we can convert it into decimal. Example, 1/5, so that we can get denominator of 10, we multiply this one by 2. So that we have denominator of 10 multiplied by 2 and multiply also by 2 so that we get 2/10. Since we have now denominator of 10, that means we have 1 decimal place. So that is 0.2. Okay? We can convert that into a fraction with denominator of 10, 100, or 1000. Or if you like, we can divide just like the way we do. Okay, we can also divide. Okay, remember, to convert into decimal, there are 2 ways. We can have it, the fraction, into denominator of 10, 100, or 1000, or you can divide it directly if you like. All right, so for example, 1/5 if you use division. All right, so 0 times 5 is 0. All right, so 1. Then we can add up 0 and then the decimal point. 10 divided by 5 is 2. 2 times 5 is 10. Okay, so therefore you get there 0. So 1/5 is equivalent to 0.2 as a decimal. Okay, follow? All right. Now we convert that one into a percent. We said we can multiply that one with 100%. Okay, so 1/5 times 100%. All right. So 5 by 5 is 1. 100 by 5 is 20. So we have there 1 times 20. That is why our answer is 20%. Okay? Understand? Or need more? Understand already? Did you understand? Okay. All right, the others. Online, did you get? Online. Do you understand? Online,
Yes.
Pania? Yes, all right. Anyway, we will take this one all so that you will fully understand. 1/2, for example. 1/2, again, we can convert it into decimal by multiplying or dividing. So we can multiply that one with 5 so that we can get denominator of 10. All right. So therefore, you have there 1 times 5 is 5 and 2 times 5 is 10. So therefore, you have 10 as the denominator, so 1 decimal place, so 0.5. Okay? Or if we convert that one into a percentage, we said we multiply that fraction with 100%. to get the percentage equivalent. Okay, so by 2 is 1, by 2 is 50. All right, so we have now 1 times 50 over 1, or that is equivalent to 50%. One last. Okay, 9 over 10. We have now denominator of 10. So 1 decimal place, because denominator is 10. If 100, 2 decimal places. If denominator is 1,000, 3 decimal places. Okay, so therefore 9 over 10 is equivalent to 0.9. In a percentage, we multiply this one with 100%. All right. So therefore, 10 by 10 is 1 and 100 by 10 is 10. So we have now 9 times 10 over 1, or equivalent to 90%. Get? All right, it's okay now? Okay. Going next. All right. So this is conversion, the one that we have discussed. We convert from a fraction into a decimal, into a percentage into a decimal, into a fraction. Remember the relationship of the 3 being part of a whole. So we can convert it back, or we can convert it as we like, from a fraction to a decimal into a fraction, or fraction into a percentage. Okay, just like what we have just discussed. All right, let's check if you really understood. Okay, Shumpu, 1/2 as a fraction. Oh, where? All right, Shumpu, 1/2 as a fraction, 0.5 as decimal. What is it in a percentage? Yes, Shumpu. What is that one as a percentage? All right, Infa, what is that one equivalent to as a percentage? Again, louder. As a percentage. This one here. Yes. Again, I5, Y5. Yes. 50%. Oh, Y5. 50%. Again, we said we can convert it by multiplying the fraction with 100%. All right. So therefore, 2 by 2 is 1. 100 by 2 is 50. So therefore, we have there 1 times 50, so percent. So therefore, that is 50%. Oh. Get now? Okay, second, let me ask. All right, name. Okay, this one, 1/4 as a fraction and 25% as a decimal. What is as a percentage? What is the decimal? Yes. All right. Zero point
0.25.
All right. Okay. Who was that? Muta, is that you? Okay. So that is 0.25. Remember, you have there 25%. That means 25 over 100. So we can easily convert that one as a decimal. All right. Or if you wish, we can multiply this one to have denominator of 10 or 100 or 1000. So times, all right, so times 25. Okay, times 25. So therefore, you have there 25 over 100. All right, so if we convert it into decimal, denominator is 102. So 2 decimal places, 0.25. Okay, all right. Panya, next, 0.20. What is the percentage? Panya? Panya, online?
Yes.
All right. 0.20. What is that one in a percentage?
20%.
20%.
Percent.
All right. What is that one as a fraction in lowest term? 20%. That's correct. 0.20. So that means as a fraction, this is 20 over 100. So what is 20 over 100 in lowest term?
1/5.
1 over 5. Very good. Okay, so that is 1 over 5. Okay, why 1 over 5? 20 by 20 is 1. All right, 20 divided by 20 is 1. 100 by 20 is 5. All right, so therefore 1 over 5. Okay, next. Very easy. All right. What is the decimal? 1 over 10, 10%. 0.1. Okay, 0.10 if you like, but that is 0.1 or 0.10. It is just the same, 0.1. Okay. All right, so you can have 0.1 or 0.10. It's just the same because 0.1 is equal to 0.10. All right, what is, oh, okay, sorry online, our connection was lost. All right, so where are we now? 1 over 10. Now this third decimal is 0.75 and percentage is 75%. What is it as a fraction? Pokpong? 0.75, 75%. What is it as a fraction in lowest term? This one. Remember, 75% is 75 over? Oh, why 10? Over? All right, 75 over 100. Now, what is that one in lowest term? Pokpong. Huh? 3 fraction in lowest term. 75 over 100.
3/4.
All right, that was good. Who was that? Kan. Okay, so that is 3/4. Why 3/4? Remember, to reduce to lowest term, we divide it with the highest common factor. Do not forget that one. So we can divide this one by 25 equals 3. 100 by 25 equals 4. So 3 and 4, no more common factor except 1. So therefore, 3/4 is the answer. 3/4. Fraction. We have just discussed that one, the other term. We forgot already. All right, so let us try to clear this one up and we will go to the next so that we can finish our task. All right. Please take out your workbook now and open to page 81. Okay, we will do the task so that if we can finish, then you will have no more task to do. Again, page 81. All right, online, please open your workbook to page 81. Online. Let me see your workbook. View, Tanya, Muta, Kan. Let me see your workbook. Okay, that's good, Kan Kawi. Ja, view. All right, Tanya, let me see your workbook. All right, that's good. Okay, open to page 81 and we will do that page. All right. Write the date of today. Today is Tuesday. There, you lean your back. Oh, all right, Tuesday, 21. Oh. All right, again, write the date of today, Tuesday, 21 December 21. Okay, write the date now. You write the date of Oh. Okay, write the date now. Okay, we will fill up those blanks. Okay, number, again, this is page 81. All right, number 1. Okay, complete the following table. All right, you have there the fraction, percentage, and a fraction. All right, 9% as a fraction is 9/10. Now, what is 1% as a fraction? 1% is, oh,
1/100.
okay, that's good, Kan Kawi. Okay, so that is 1/100. All right. Next, 13%. 13%. What is that one as a fraction? Yes, 13%. In fact, 13%. What is that one as a fraction? 13/100. All right, that's good. Next, 37%. All right, 37 over 100. Okay, look at the examples. We cannot reduce that one to lowest term because there are no common factors. Next, 149%. 149 over 100. All right. And if we convert that one as a mixed number, that is 1 and 49 over all right, 100. Okay. Next, we have there the fraction 7 over 100. What is that one as a percentage? 7%. Very good. Okay, so that is 7%. 41 over 100. 41%. All right, that's good. And 123 over 100. Okay, so 123%. All right, so fill up because you will answer all the others. Okay, number 2, change the following. Okay. All right, number 2, change the following fractions to percentage. All right, 1/2 equals percentage. Yes. 1/2 equals percentage. Okay, so times 100%. So 2 and so therefore it is 50%. All right. That is letter A. Letter B. All right, Kankawi, letter B. What is the answer? 7 over 8. Kan?
87.5%.
87.5%. All right.
Yes.
Very good. Letter C, Muta, what is the answer? 5 and 2 over 5. Muta, do you have now the answer? Convert into an improper fraction. So that is 27 over 5. Yes, Muta, what is the answer for letter C? All right, what is the answer for letter C? Infa? Koko? Letter C, what is the answer? Okay. 5 by 5 is 1. 100 by 5 is 20. All right, that's good. 20 times 27 equals 20 times 27.
540.
Come again.
540.
540%. Okay. Take note, why is it big? Take a look. This is whole number 5. All right. So that is why we get 540%. All right. Okay. So we still have time. We can do number 3. We have 4 minutes left. Okay. Change the following percentages to fractions in their lowest term. All right, so we will change into a fraction to lowest term. Letter A, 20%. All right. What is this as a fraction? 20%? 20 over 100. All right, lowest term. We can cancel out 0, right? And then you have 2 over 10. So 2 and 10 by 2 is 1 and by 2 is 5. All right, very good. So that is equivalent to 1 over 5 in lowest term. All right, letter B, 75%. So that is 75 over 100. All right, lowest term. Lowest term.
3 over 4.
3 over 4. All right, so 3 over 4. By 25 is 3. By 25 is 4. So we get 3 over 4. All right, letter C. Online, we have 2 minutes left. 10 and 1/2%. All right, you answer that one, letter C. Okay, number 4. Again, you answer all letter C. You answer letter C. All right, number 4A. I will answer A and B, and then you answer letter C. All right. Number 4, change the following decimals to percentage. Okay, from decimals to percentage. What do we do? Multiply that one with 100%. All right. So 0.6. We said we multiply this one by 100%. So that is equals to
60.
60. All right. Percent. Letter B, 0.033. 0, 3, and 3 times 100%. So equals 2 and then 2. So that is 3.3%. All right, you answer letter C. Okay, you answer letter C. Okay, you answer letter C. Only one of them. Okay, you have less than a minute online, so please